see how these guys go with the contrarian gods and the Pacers tonight. And why is that? Well, the Pacers are playing the Clippers here, guys, and doesn't seem like anybody wants to run to the window and bet anything except the total, right? Up from 244 to 247. But what are you thinking here, man? I mean, Halliburton's going to go. The total says it, Ski. And nobody wants to bet the Pacers at home here except the contrarian gods. Are you a believer that they might hold serve here at home court tonight?
Yeah, I could understand it. First thing that pops out to me in this one, Clippers been playing really well lately on a nice win streak. They've covered what 5 of their last 6 games, and the Pacers have lost, I think, 3 in a row here. And this game only opens up. I think it was -2.5 for the Clippers, basically a pick 'em. I just feel like that's kind of telling of what the books expect in this game. Um, and I look at it a little bit closer. The Clippers don't have a winning record on the road, 4-7 straight up.
Mm-hmm.
So for as good as they've been playing lately, have they been figuring it out, or were they just playing well because they were at home? I guess we'll see in the near future. But I agree with you. I think the line is telling us that Halliburton will be back in the lineup. So far this season, Pacers are 3-0 as a home dog. So if they have their leader out there tonight, they're at the house. I think they can keep it close, if not win the game.
Yeah, I can't argue with you here. I think, Andy, in addition to backing the home dog here, I would imagine with Halliburton on the court, they're going to be maybe a guy or two that we can actually hang on the prop betting market as well, no?
Yeah, it's actually been really frustrating. I didn't even see any Pacers props in the last game because we didn't know about Halliburton, and then by the time we get notification, they just didn't even put anything out. So something similar is going on here. I actually like some. This line is really really crazy. I wondered if the Pacers and the Lakers were going to be fades after that in season tournament, and it
Hmm.
sure kind of looks that way. I mean, Pacers, they beat Detroit and then they get beat bad by Milwaukee, by the Wizards, lost by 18 to the Timberwolves. Meanwhile, you got Clippers winning 7 straight. Clippers 4-1 ATS last 5. Pacers 1-4 ATS last 5. And it's only +3.5. And it's like, yeah, kind of feel like the books are telling us something with that. There were a couple fights on the UFC card that the line told you exactly what was going to happen, and sure enough, it did. It was like, why is everyone on this one fighter, and the line's moving the
Mm-hmm.
other way? So I kind of feel like you're getting something here a little bit, something similar. I do actually have a little same game parlay I found on DraftKings that I think might be worth sprinkling if you're watching this game and you're looking for something fun. You can put Kawhi Leonard to have 20 plus points. I mean, the guy's averaging 29.4 in December. He's shooting 62% from the field, 57% from threes. I don't know if you've noticed, Pacers not exactly great at defense, so I think Kawhi is going to have a pretty good game. Zubac to have 8+ rebounds. He's gone over in 9 out of 11 games. They're the 4th worst defensive rebounding percentage team the last 5 games. This is going back to kind of fading this Pacers team from the in-season tournament. And they just take the Clippers team total over 119.5. The last 5 opponents, Pacers, flown over this total. Even the Pistons got over the total here. So just kind of this Pacers team, I'm not sure they have their legs under them after that in-season tournament. So I'll be fading them. I think that same game parlay could be a good one tonight.
All right, good stuff there. Good approach. RC, Ronald Kabang. Nobody has been more in tune with the contrarian gods than you here, my friend. So the Pacers tonight at home, we'll just go into the assumption Halliburton is playing because I got to believe this number probably shrinks a little once he's rolled in. But what do you think? Are you on the same page with him here in this one tonight against the Clippers?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely want Hallie in for sure. I know Ski mentioned the home dog situation for the Pacers, 3-0 straight up and against the spread as home dogs for the Pacers there. One thing that I looked at for the Clippers side, this is the first of a 3-game road trip for them off a 4-game homestand. This is also the first time they're traveling from home to the Eastern Conference, so first non-conference road game off a home game. And they did have 2 other non-conference road games this season, and they actually lost both of them. failed to cover both. They lost 97 to 111. To 111 to the Knicks, 93 to 100 to the Nets. So they didn't even reach 100 on either one of those games here. So yeah, if Hallie is in, I'm definitely with the contrarian gods tonight.
Yeah, and I doubt this is going to be 3 or 4 once he gets announced in. So opportunity knocking, that is for sure here with the Pacers tonight at home taking on the Clippers.